Alright guys, welcome to a TikTok video. So, this is the state of my vehicle right now. This is the Audi. Keeps throwing belts. So I'm taking advantage of this to make a video and to show you how to change your belt on your 2004 Audi S4. And this probably works with like the B7s and stuff too. First things first, take off your front end. So that's pretty simple. Take both your headlights out. It's just like 2 bolts on top and like 2 bolts at the bottom, but I only have 3 bolts in each because I'm just like quick release guy like that. And once your headlights come out, you got clips. These pretty easy to take off. You can put like a flathead screwdriver inside of this gap right here, and then just turn it sideways, and you'll hook a clip and then pop off. After you get your headlights out, you'll have 3 nuts right here on each side. I only have 1 bolt on there because I have to take my front end off constantly, so like, you know, it just makes it easier. But yeah, they're 10 mils. Take them off, and then you got clips on the side of your bumper. Pop them out, slide it off, and then you got a clip right here. And then you probably have more stuff connected, but me, I don't have. I deleted a bunch of stuff. And then you have other screws to take out. So you got 2 on the top, right there, and then you got 3 on the chassis legs, I think that's what it's called. Take those 3 out. Oh, and if you don't want to break this, just take off that top one. The bottom one can stay. You just leave it sideways. But I mean, this is definitely not the professional way. This is the way I do it, just because it's my car. I can do whatever. And then yeah, then you have access to this. Luckily, my belt already like flew off, so I just like have to put a new one on there. But I do have a JHM automatic belt tensioner. This makes installation much easier. Yeah, now that you've taken your front end off and hopefully your belt, hopefully you're in the same situation where you don't have to worry about taking your belt off because it broke. But yeah, now you just get your belt. Pretty simple routing with this JHM tensioner. You just put it on your alternator, and then you put it on your crank pulley, and then hold on. So you got it like this, and now you want to get this part of the belt on top of this right here as the tensioner. So pretty simple with this. Make sure just everything's straight, and then you want to connect. This has a little slot right here for a 1/2-inch drive ratchet to slide in like that, and basically you just do this, and then you slide the belt on top of it, and then since it's automatic tensioning, you just, you know, do that, and then take your ratchet out, and then make sure it's aligned on all your pulleys correctly, and then you'll be good to go. So yeah, that's literally it. Just make sure everything's straight, everything's on the pulleys properly. Make sure this is in the middle and it doesn't look like it's gonna slip off. Yeah, once you do that, you just slap everything back together in the reverse order that I told you how to take everything off, and then start her up and she'll be good. One thing I should add, I'm just wrapping everything up, putting it back together. I already got the whole front end, like the whole core support and all that stuff back. But one thing I should add is, if you're not worried about losing your AC, or if you don't have AC already, then don't worry about this. But if you do have AC and you want to keep it, well, you got to take this AC line out, because it doesn't give you much play when you're like taking the front end off. I mean, you probably could leave it on, but when I was installing the belt tensioner, I had to take the whole front end off because I had to do some grinding and clearancing. But if you're just simply changing the belt, you could probably get away with keeping it on there.